Bună ziua, dragii mei. Beautiful Saturday morning, day 13, lucky for some, and my penultimate day in isolation, hopefully. And as usual, I won't be doing a vlog tomorrow because it's Sunday, so I'll have Sunday off. Today, it was announced that for all elderly people over the age of 65, they received an emergency telephone number in Craiova and a packet of food, paquet. Great, absolutely fantastic, which would be delivered to them of essential supplies. So I think that's wonderful. And Romania really is looking after its people. Some of the highlights of Romania are beautiful cities, wonderful art, the food, the landscapes. But the best thing about any country are the people. And I've been here now for 9 months and been met with warmth, friendship and humour by just about everyone. My Romanian journey started a few years ago at Ștefan Velovan, where I did a job shadowing assignment for the British Council. And I just want to thank a few people, the staff there who welcomed me, especially Ramona, Rodica, Simona M, Oana and Gilda. They all helped me in various ways to adapt to the Romanian way of life and give me an appetite to return. My friend Bogdan, who defines the term entrepreneur. If you remember, George W. Bush said the French don't have a word for entrepreneur. Well, Bogdan is an entrepreneur extraordinaire. If you're coming to Craiova, why not book one of his apartments, MBI Apartments, or MBI Travel Inn. He's also a singer. He has I'd call it a blues band called the Southern Cockroaches. And more recently, he's been giving cooking demonstrations online. So I'd like to thank Bogdan for his welcome and efficiency for the past 5 years and his assistant Danielle. If you want a DJ in Craiova, there are many. Cristi Badea is someone I would recommend, and I'd like to thank Cristi and also Marian Jacob for playing tennis with me last summer, and table tennis indeed, to help keep me fit. My work family in Craiova, or all the staff at Transgaz. Thank you to Sorin and Dida for their hospitality on several occasions and their wonderful pool. Roxy, Carmen Re, who did me the honour of inviting me to her son's wedding, first Romanian wedding I'd been to. Carmen P and Cosmina. Thank you very much. I want to thank my family. It's becoming like an Oscar speech, this. In Slatina, they know who they are, for their welcome and warmth and love. I really want to thank my stepdaughter and her partner for agreeing to accommodate my wife during this 2 weeks of isolation. I think my wife probably doesn't want to come back because she's been looked after so well, but we'll find out on Monday. And of course my lovely wife, Magda, for stocking the freezer and preparing the flat for my return. It's very important, I think, to keep yourself active, but also to have contact with people. And that's the wonder of Facebook, that it allows you to keep in contact with people and to communicate. And we are animals who communicate, and that's the most important thing. So a few friends who've contacted me. Thank you, Carmen Morarets, for the coronavirus video, the clip that you sent me. Kept me laughing for a long time. Katya, thank you for your supportive words of encouragement. Sorin Vasile, Mo from the UK, Morris and Gary for your constant humour. The reason I started doing these vlogs was because of Sylvia in Trieste, who is going through a far worse time than we are here. Thank you for the inspiration, and thank you for your inspirational videos, which I've been watching. They are absolutely wonderful. And as your friend said, Sylvia for president. Anthony, for your friendship and for your song. I thought it was even better than your rendition of Driving Home for Christmas. Tea in Croatia, which has tragically had an earthquake, or two earthquakes, I think, last week. It was Margaret Mead, a famous anthropologist, who said that the first sign of civilization was when someone was found, Homo sapiens was found, with a broken femur which had been repaired. It meant that people cared enough to bring the injured person with them and to look after them, to find food for them while the femur repaired, rather than just leaving them, abandoning them, or killing them as a burden. I think the sign of our civilization is that we stay in touch with each other, we support each other, and we stay safe. This will be my last vlog on this subject. I may next week change the focus to talking about books, literature, because that's what I did for 30 odd years. Or possibly teaching you a language. If you want to learn English, or you want to learn French or German or Romanian, I'm happy to set up a series of vlogs teaching aspects of those languages. But I think at the moment it's probably going to be talking about books, because that's what's closest to my heart. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed these. Oh, and a final joke. So Ceausescu and his wife Elena were in a helicopter, hopefully not the final fatal ride on December the 25th. They were in a helicopter with a pilot, hopefully, and they were looking down at the ground, and Ceausescu said, "Look at that line down there, I think that's a river." And Elena said, no, it's not a river, that's a road. And the pilot said, no, that's a queue. And on that note, it's my cue to say, Arrivederci, sanatate, and thank you for watching.